I'm Jeff Foxworthy, and welcome to Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? Hello, I'm Jeff Foxworthy. It's time to play Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? All right, time to meet your classmates. Here's Jed.
All right.
Paul.
Yeah.
Justin.
Yes.
Kara.
Let's go.
And Melissa.
Cool.
It's time to meet our first player.
Glad to be here, Jeff.
Okay, let me tell you how this works. On the board are 10 subjects. They range in difficulty from first grade to fifth grade. You can pick them in any order you want, but before you do, remember that each of your classmates has a few subjects that they're really good at. So you might want to ask what they are before you make your choice. The first question you get right will get you $1,000. The money goes up from there. The 10th question is worth $500,000. If you ace that test, you'll get one more grade school question, and if you get that one right, we're going to give you $1 million. Like I said, your classmates are taking the same test as you, so if you get stumped, you can cheat off of them in a couple of different ways. First, you can peek at their answer. You can choose to go with it or go with your own. It's up to you. Or you can copy your classmate's answer, in which case you have to go with whatever they guess. Finally, you have a save, which kicks in automatically if you guess wrong, but your classmate is right. You can only use each cheat once, and when they're gone, you won't be able to get any help from your classmates for the rest of the game, so use them wisely. You can drop out of school at any time and take whatever money you've earned. But before you can walk away with the loot, you have to tell the whole world that you are not smarter than a fifth grader. Is it a deal?
You bet.
Let's do it then. It's time to decide which one of these young scholars you want to be your classmate.
Please pick me.
I'm going to go with Melissa.
Yeah.
Here are the subjects for today's game. World Geography, English, Art, Social Studies, U.S. History, World History, Reading, earth science, physical science, music. All right, let's find out. Are you smarter than a fifth grader? Pick a subject. Okay, you're playing for $1,000 on this first question. Melissa locked in her answer very quickly.
Come on. I know this one. I'd like to use my copy, Jeff.
Okay, there it is. Your answer's locked in. You've got $1,000.
All right.
Which subject do you want? Okay, the $2,000 question is... Your classmate...
Locking in.
You are now locked in. You've got $2,000.
Woohoo!
Your classmates can only help you 2 questions at a time. Pick another classmate.
Over here.
I'm going to pick Jed.
Cool.
Which subject do you want? Okay, the $5,000 question is... Jed has locked in his answer.
I'm going to have to peek at my classmate's answer.
Let's just sneak a peek here at your classmate's answer. If that's the answer, you've got $5,000.
Yes!
Pick another subject. Okay, the $10,000 question is... Your classmate is locked in already.
Locking in.
Okay, there it is. Your answer's locked in. You must have learned something in school because that's the right answer.
Awesome.
We have to say goodbye to this classmate and pick...
It's you and me, Justin.
Cool.
Let's pick a subject. Okay, you get this next question right, and you leave with $25,000 no matter what happens the rest of the game. Justin.
Locking in.
All right, your answer's locked in. That's it. That's the right answer.
Woohoo!
Way to go! That was some nice work. You've got your classmate up here with you. Pick a subject. Okay, this question is almost like a freebie. No matter what happens here, you've won $25,000.
Locking in.
You are now locked in. You're going for $50,000. You've got $50,000.
Yes!
This subject must be your specialty. It's time to decide which one of these young scholars you want to be your...
It's you and me, Kara.
Cool.
You've got your classmate up here with you. Pick a subject. Okay, you're playing for $100,000. Kara has locked in her answer.
Locking in.
There you go. You're locked in. You're going for $100,000. You got that one right.
All right.
Outstanding. Pick another subject. All right, for $175,000, may we see the question, please? Kara has locked in her response.
Locking in.
All right, your answer's locked in. You're going for $175,000. You got that one right.
Woohoo!
Nicely done. You're down to your last classmate.
Yes.
Pick another subject. All right, here's our question for $300,000. Paul has locked in his answer.
Locking in.
All right, your answer's locked in. You're going for $300,000. You've got $300,000.
Yes!
This subject must be your specialty. Okay, for $500,000, here's the question. Paul has locked in his response.
Locking in.
There you go. You're locked in. You're going for $500,000. If that's how long it takes you to come up with the wrong answer, I don't think we have time for you to get any of them right.
Ah! Oh, man.
Okay, it's time to check out your classmate's answer. Never underestimate the power of fifth graders.
Awesome.
You've earned $500,000. Thankfully, your classmate knew the answer to that one.
You're awesome. Thank you.
You do understand what you're going to be playing for next, right?
Absolutely.
You've reached the $1 million question. Here's how this deal works. I'm going to tell you the subject of the $1 million question, and right then and there, you'll have to decide if you want to try to answer it or not. Let's see the subject of the $1 million question. And there it is, the $1 million subject. Now you'll need to make the call. Either go for the million or drop out and walk away with $500,000. If you go for it, you won't get any help from your classmates, and if you get it wrong, you'll walk away with $25,000. Or you could get it right and win $1 million. What are you going to do?
$1 million. I'm gonna go for it.
It doesn't get any bigger than this question. You are playing for $1 million. Name the mathematical term for the chance that an event will happen. Think carefully now. This is a lot of money that you're playing for.
Oh my. I can't take much more of this. I'm going to lock in my answer.
You're now locked in for the final time. $1 million is on the line. First of all, congratulations for getting to the end of the line. It's not easy. It's pretty simple. If you've got the right answer, you're a millionaire. If you don't, you will lose $475,000 and walk out of here with $25,000. You've won $1 million!
I can't believe it! Yes! Woohoo!
Incredible!
I just don't believe it.
Become a believer, pal. You just won $1 million. Congratulations, you are smarter than a fifth grader. Thank you for being with us, too. We'll see you next time on Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? Bye-bye, everybody.